3 robbers thought they'd hit the jackpot after pulling off an armored truck heist, but before they could even celebrate, they were completely surrounded by cops. In a panic, they grabbed 2 hostages and ducked into a nearby bar. Surprisingly, the bar's greeter didn't even flinch. He just shouted, "Welcome, party of 5." As soon as they got inside, the robbers locked the doors, then sprayed the ceiling with machine gun fire. The partying crowd froze in shock, too scared to move. The robbers herded everyone into the main lounge. Then they ordered the chef to make them some grilled meat. Sat down with drinks, sulking over their failed getaway. "We just got the money and didn't even get to enjoy it," one of them grumbled. Their frustration built up until one finally said they should just end it all. They formed a triangle, each pointing a gun at the next. 3-second countdown. "We all shoot," they agreed. But when the moment came, no one pulled the trigger. 30 minutes passed. Still no one made a move. Then one of them spoke up. "Maybe we should kill the hostages too. At least we'd have company. And who comes to bars like this anyway? They're not saints." But even after all that tough talk, none of them had the guts to actually do it. They didn't want to kill, didn't want to die, and couldn't leave either. Then it hit them. They ran the place now. Why not live like kings for a week? So instead of surrendering, they decided to extend the party for 7 days. They took everyone's phones and gave each hostage a numbered tag for easier management. They even picked someone to act as the class rep to keep things in order. One of the robbers told hostage number 55 to go run an errand. But number 55 was actually the bar owner. Used to bossing people around, he refused to follow orders. So the robbers told the class rep to teach the boss a lesson. Everyone went dead silent. Then the next issue came up. The food in the bar could only feed the robbers for a week. With everyone eating, it'd be gone in a day. So the robbers did something unexpected. They called the police, told them the hostages were starving and demanded food delivery. Not long after, a swarm of delivery guys showed up with 200 pizzas. But just after they'd eaten, one woman suddenly stood up and calmly walked toward the door. She said she had to go home and cook for her kid. Even with a gun pointed at her, she didn't flinch. "Go ahead and shoot," she said. "I'm dead either way." Turns out she was a single mom, forced to work at the bar as a party prop to pay off a $400,000 debt to the owner. The robbers were moved by her story. They paid off her debt on the spot, and even threw in an extra $20 million. The bar owner was overjoyed, agreed to tear up her debt note right then and there. But the second he stepped outside with the cash, robbers ran after him with their guns. "Hands up," they said. "This is a stick-up."